Also on this Friday morning, disturbing new details about that massacre on Adams Street.
Yeah, a 17-year-old accused of killing 4 family members, a pregnant woman and her unborn child, remains behind bars this morning. And Fox 59's Alexa Green is back on this for us. Alexa, court documents are shedding light on what happened now. What are the newest details here?
Well, Britt and Scott, prosecutors believe an argument between the suspect and his father about staying out late may have sparked this morning. Raymond Childs III is facing 6 counts of murder, including the death of an unborn child, as well as 1 count of attempted murder and a weapons charge. Police say he shot and killed his 42-year-old parents, his 2 siblings, ages 18 and 13, as well as the pregnant girlfriend of one of his brothers and her unborn child. Prosecutors tell us that child was at full term. That pregnant woman just a week away from giving birth, according to the shooter's surviving 15-year-old brother. Court records name that brother as the key witness. That 15-year-old told police he begged his own brother to spare his life, offering him $40 not to kill him. That 15-year-old was shot, but was eventually able to run to a neighbor's home to call police.
There's never going to be a reason to justify what happened. There's not anything that anybody's going to be able to say where you're going to say, well, that explains the loss of 6 lives. And so I think that's part of the equation. The other part of it is just we've lost enough. Enough families have experienced enough pain over issues that don't need to be settled with guns.
Police say following the shooting, the suspect Childs went to his girlfriend's home with 2 bags of clothes and told her his father had kicked him out. The 2 eventually went back to the crime scene after seeing an alert about the crime on a neighborhood app. The girlfriend claims while at the scene, Childs was nervous and at one point began crying. Police eventually tracked him down at a relative's house and brought him into custody. Now, even though the suspect is underage, the case was directly filed into adult court because he's just 17 years old. Prosecutors cannot seek the death penalty. The trial, it could happen as early as April, but it's more likely that it will be pushed back. Britt, we'll send it over to you.